Hello. Here I am in the Nether, and you might be saying to yourself, why the heck is he at the Nether? Well, look at this. It's a good miner. It's like a basic miner. But this one, it's good. We nod in unison. Oh, on stream last night, I made this and did some other stuff, but that was the main thing I did was I made this. It mines better. It mines really goodly, and yeah, I set it up. It's gonna mine me some iron because I need iron, but I don't have any fuel on me because I forgot to bring it. So I'm gonna have to go back, get some fuel, and then we'll return. Let me shoot these little stinkers. Wow, there's a bunch of them right now, actually. Anyways, check this out. I realized I could do this. It's pretty horrifying, particularly whenever I go underneath the lava. It's very spooky, kind of just an endless void, you know? But it is cool that I can do it. I would say the most important thing that happened on the stream was, in order to make that MV miner, I had to make, I think it's called like transmitters or something. I don't know, some intermediate part, and it required a flawless emerald. If you know me, you know I don't have any flawless emeralds, or well, I didn't. Now I do. Whoa, I'm really close to you. So I had to go find a beryllium vein, which was a bit of a process. I was running around the Nether like a freaking mad person, but I found some stuff and eventually found, you know, beryllium. So now we have emeralds in quite large supply. And it was just another part of my ongoing journey to mass produce a lot of the stuff that I need a lot of. I'd say it's going quite well, and I'm excited to get that good miner up and running. Just need to fuel it, so let me figure that out first. Do need more methane to run them though, and I'm not sure that I really have methane. Oh, there's a little bit. I think I sort of just need to put some trees into the centrifuge again, which has been a long time. Oh, nitrogen and other stuff is in here. Okay. Well, I was going to set up both miners, but I only have 14 methane cells, so maybe I'll do 7 and 7. We'll give it a go. I'm not sure. I should probably swap off with these gas turbines. I don't really need them for anything anymore. It seems like combustion generators are kind of a huge pain in my rectum. All right, let me get this bad boy up and running. I'm just gonna do the good one. I'm not gonna waste my methane on the basic miner. This one has Fortune 2 on it as well, so it's kind of just better all around. But yeah, anyways, I'm pretty much out of iron, so that's why I'm setting it up here on an iron vein, as you can see. But then later on, I'll probably get the emerald vein as well. It seems like I'm gonna need quite a bit of that, so, you know. But anyways, that's running now. Let's talk about what I'm actually going to be doing this episode, shall we? So I'm really, really sick of mining clay, but I kind of need a whole ass load of it. 1 metric ass load is the formal amount in order to get the aluminium that I require. But on stream last night, I learned there's actually a production chain to get clay. A mud ball, you see, can be extracted for 1 little bit of clay. And this is the production line of getting it. You get plant ball from pretty much, what is it, compressing? Yeah, you compress like basically any plant type thing, and you get a plant ball, and then you turn that into plant mass, and then into biochaff, then into dirt, then into mud ball. So yeah, it's a bit of an involved production line for sure. And I'm considering making it, but I have like thousands of dirt. So for the time being, I kind of just converted all that dirt to mud balls, you know? So I already have like a massive, massive supply. I'm unsure if it's even worth it to make that production chain for that reason, because I just have so much dirt anyways, you know? But I haven't decided that. I'll decide officially at some point. For the time being, however, I already have all this clay, which is really nice. It does need to be clay dust though, so let me go. Ooh, I hope I can. I think I have to make it into clay blocks before I can get clay dust out of it, right? Yeah, I think the easiest way is going to be for me to compress all of these into blocks of clay and then, what's it called? Macerate those. Could not find the word. Yeah, it's not exactly a quick process. I'm just using my old steam extractor right now. But I checked, even the MV extractor, it's only twice as fast, which is obviously quite a bit faster. But I don't know if it's worth all of the resources of an MV machine, you know? It's kind of intense. Anyways, so also on stream last night, this is the thing that I had to knock out in order to get the better miner, the Sensor MV. And it gives me a loot bag and 8 flawless emeralds. So let's do a little loot bag opening stream. It's not a stream actually, but bear with me. 4 farm controllers and an energy conduit. Okie dokie. Probably never gonna use those, but now I've got, well, maybe the energy conduit, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool, pretty neat. And also I have the good miner quests as well, so. Number 2 loot bag. Whoa. Oh, I got excited and I realized it's Steve's cart. A 6 solar engine. Yeah, I think this is useless, but, you know, it looks cool. I mean, kinda, maybe. I think it makes the most sense for me to be going for diesel next. It's just more efficient fuel, so why the hell would I not do that? Wow, I have so much oil still, that's insane. So I'm gonna go for diesel next. On the working with oil quest line, it's actually not even showing up yet, so I think I should maybe work through this a little bit. Probably, I mean, I'd imagine it'll show up pretty quickly. So the next thing I need to do for this is to severely steam crack refinery gas. I don't even have refinery gas yet. So I'm going to pivot to do this really quickly, just run down this quest line. I don't think it'll be anything too difficult, at least for now, hopefully. But before I do that, I've just realized I did not actually chunk load the miner, so be right back. All right, looks like it was still running, at least for, it was running for a little while. Yeah, we got some random stuff being collected. Definitely a bit of an assortment, but yeah, let me just load this. Stupid gas, just making all this noise, man. Shut up. Okay, so anyways, diesel, but I guess refinery gas before I, do that. Oh, I should check on the bees. I was getting really close to Industrious last night. I had a couple Industrious hybrids, but it looks like that has completely gone to shit. Lovely. Maybe there's still a hybrid in here somewhere. Please. Everything keeps turning ancient, and I don't even know why. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I only have 9 honeydew. Oh my god. There's an Industrious hybrid right there. Okay, so both of these diligence are half Industrious, so fingers crossed to get lucky there. If I can just get an Industrious one, I'm actually in the money, because then I'm very, very close to being able to make a clay one. And if I have a clay bee, well, then life is crazy. I would actually still have a ton of work to do if I did get a clay bee. I'd have to make a bunch of them and, you know, yada, yada, yada. But it would be a cool place to start, you know? I'd actually have a reason to, like, be producing honey for real, for real. I also want to check on the aluminium farm, see how we're doing. We had 3 in here last time. Now we have 3. Fantastic. Oh, this isn't chunk loaded either. That might be part of the problem, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'll just keep that loaded. Hopefully that will help. Definitely should have had more by now, but I guess I haven't really been near the base that much. So yeah, that's fixed. Okay, refinery gas. Let's see what the process is here. Oh, why is this? I thought this was gonna be easy. What in the world? Another creeper explodes. Wonderful. Well, let me just knock out the sulfuric acid one, because I already have like 50 billion sulfuric acid. 20 cells. Okie dokie. Quest done. So this is actually looking to be a little bit more annoying than I had hoped. Sulfuric gas. What in the world? A natural gas. Ow. How did you get out? What the fuck? Stop shooting me. You're gonna break my armor, man. God, rude. Well, I have no idea how to get natural gas, so I guess that's not the recipe I'm going to use. Hydrogen and sulfuric gas. How do I get sulfuric gas? I have sulfuric acid. Okay, you get sulfuric gas straight from the distillery. Jeez. Okay, this one's not. The other one is like huge quantities, 16,000. I don't need all that, but this one's a little bit smaller. Okay, so I need 10 cells of sulfuric gas. Let me temporarily redirect all of this crap. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Wonderful. Oh, okay, maybe not too bad, actually. I'll disconnect it from there. Well, actually, wrong process. I'll, let's see. I think it's setting 4. So that'll be making sulfuric gas now. There we go. Oh, I need a tank for this. Yes, I already have one. Beautiful. Oh, I can't see it now. Okay, so I let that run for a little bit. Let's see how much actually fits into a cell. Sometimes it's 1,000, sometimes it isn't. Seems pretty random. Looks like it is 1,000, so I need 10,000 of this. I'll try to watch this carefully so I don't get a whole lot of extra leftovers that I don't need. That'll take a little bit though. And the other thing I need is hydrogen, which, there's 15,000 there. I guess I'll just go ahead and take all 15. I could probably make use of that. All right, so I got that figured out, so I'll let that run for a little bit. I guess while we wait, let's knock out another quest if we can. Or maybe instead of questing, I'll just try to make some circuits. That might be the better idea here. I've changed my mind. We're gonna make a circuit assembler, which I'm actually surprised I still haven't done. I know I talked about it a long time ago. Oh, that's why I didn't do it, because it requires MV. MV circuits, okay. Well, I think that would still be super worth. Just for starters, we need 2 circuits the old-fashioned way. What do you know? I'm missing more red alloy cable. Never ends. It actually wasn't that bad. There's 2 MV circuits right there. We need 2 conveyor modules. requires some circuits, magnetic iron rod. I have not had any of those in quite a while. Not to fear, the polarizer is here. Or it's somewhere. Here it is. While that's polarizing, let's go check on the clay. Nice. About a stack and a half there. We have a lot more over here. Well, maybe a lot is too strong of a word, but we have some more. I just grind those down. Just gotta keep the aluminum train rolling. You know, that's the secret to all of this, I imagine. Ooh, our dust chest is pretty much completely full. And it also has no alumina. I lied. It has 39 alumina. New record. Need a few more rubber sheets to get this done. Gonna go ahead and fluid solidify those. All right, got that. So now I just need the robot arm and the machine hole. Okay, one basic circuit assembler. Done. That should save us a handful of resources on circuits. Probably nothing too mind-blowing, but, you know, it all adds up. Also, another quest to mark off the LV stage. Don't really need any of this, but I guess I'll take the Electrum. Why not? I made a bunch of Electrum on stream last night. It's actually really easy. I think it was gold and silver. And I guess I'll just set this bad boy up right here at the end. I don't have plans to attach more machines to this. Obviously, that could change. But, yeah, for the time being, should be fine. Let's see. What is the basic circuit recipe in the circuit assembler? 2221. So I don't have to do the steel casing, and I save one red alloy. Oh, and I don't have to use rubber, but I have to put lead in. So, or lead or tin. It's cheaper with tin. Interesting. So I have some options there. Anyways, with this machine, it might actually make sense to make a circuit assembly line. Not like the fancy kind that's, you know, for later on, but I think I could relatively easily automate this whole process. I mean, I'm definitely not doing that today because that would be a lot, but I might need to look at that. It could be about that time, you know? All right, let me go check on the refinery thingy. Okay, yeah, we definitely got what we needed. Close that off. Go back to setting 2. Oh, okay, hang on. There we go. That's all back to normal. Now I have 10,000 of this random crap that I don't really need. Whatever. Then for the actual refinery gas, chemical reactor, hydrogen gas, and sulfuric gas cell. I've got both of those. So let's see if my chemical reactor is available. I got some shit in it, but I can probably just empty it out. All right, hydrogen is the fluid, and then sulfuric gas cell is the input. And setting 4. Okay. Oh wow, that's actually pretty fast. Nice. Grab that hydrogen back out of there. There's our 10 refinery gas cells, so that's the one part of the quest done. And now I need to severely steam crack it, which I don't think is very difficult. Okay, yeah, setting 3, I stick it in there with the refinery gas. Gonna have a lot of random fucking liquids in my inventory. Wonderful. Let me just go get some steam cells. I was trying to figure out why steam and all that wasn't burning me anymore. I didn't know what was different. I guess my fire resistance makes it where I don't take heat damage anymore. So that's pretty cool. I guess I can just carry it all around whenever I want to now. But anyways, put that up there. And there we go. We are severely steam cracking refinery gas, which is not the process that I plan to use long term. Assuming that I do need to continue steam cracking something. I'm probably going to be doing hydrogen cracked light fuel because I already have the light fuel setup running. And so I just need to make like a hydrogen setup. And yeah, I think that'll be relatively easy. I think that's how you do diesel, right? I was looking at it earlier. Or maybe this is the easiest way. I don't know. Just 5 light fuel cells with a heavy fuel in the mixer. Ah, okay. So you get heavy fuel by cracking light fuel. Oh, does it have to be steam cracked? Oh, I thought it could be hydrogen cracked. That's annoying. That's annoying. So if you use the hydro, it's like propane and stuff. Well, shoot. I might have to actually figure out a better steam setup. I was really hoping to avoid having to do that ever. I might just have to make a second production line parallel to my light fuel one using the same oil source. That probably wouldn't actually be too painful to do. Well, it'd be annoying as far as the amount of space I have over here, but outside of that little detail. Alright, anyways, there is our 8 severely steam cracked refinery gas cell with our quest done. Bada bing, bada boom. So then to finish this little quest, I need to distill this severely steam cracked refinery gas. Setting 3 in a distillery. I don't know if I have a free distillery anywhere. Ah, I do. Wonderful. I'll just throw that in there. In there. Yeah, same thing. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to do these quests back in LV, but I didn't. It's talking about, like, you can make polyethylene with this. Whoa. It's like, yeah, I kinda already handled that. Did my own thing a little bit. Oh, also small update I forgot to tell you about. I got another set of Haste 2 boots last night. I combined them. Now I have Haste 3, so I'm a little bit faster. It's hard to tell, but it's true. Also, this thing is still rocking and rolling. I've got just about 1 million oxygen gas, so that's fucking awesome. And also about 500 raw silicon, so also fucking awesome. I meant to look at how the screwdriver item inputs work or whatever, but I kind of already made this, so I'll look at it for next time, I suppose. All right, let me grab these. That should be the quest done there. What do you know? Actually gave me an enchanted LV loot bag. Oh boy, let's see. Another random solar engine thingy, but I will take those 8 steel, what are these called? Fluid cells. It's pretty nice. Anyways, yeah, I guess that was the end of that line. So maybe then it would be wise for me to actually do this oil drilling quest next. Drigging? Excuse me. Oil drilling rig quest next. Apparently you can, like, mine oil from underneath bedrock or something. Seems kind of nice. Said it's in multi-blocks. Oh, do I have to actually do the check mark before it'll appear? Check mark! I've already read this, by the way. All right, so actually still not shown, so I think I have to go a little bit further. I'm not sure what to focus here. There's so many different things I could be doing, but yeah, if I make this prospector thingy, it'll let me actually find oil. To activate it with explosives? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna hold off on doing this. You guys tell me in the comments how worth it is to make this whole thingy. Seems like it's probably worth, but yeah, I'm a little bit scared. Okay, back to my original goal for this episode that I completely got sidetracked for. I figured it out. Okay, I do not need to steam crack. I can make sulfuric heavy fuel and then react that with hydrogen, much like I already do for the light fuel. And then I'll get my heavy fuel and also some more hydrogen sulfide. So if I do it that way and not the steam cracking way, I pretty much have to remake this entire setup just for heavy oil or heavy fuel. Which makes sense. Light fuel, heavy fuel, you know, put them together. What do you got? Bada bing, bada boom. My God, that'll be a bit of a process to make all of this again. Although I only need this for the hydrogen, I have a huge surplus, so I could actually just keep that the same, add another output for the hydrogen. Okay, hang on, let me cook. Okay, no, this won't be that bad at all. So I just need another distillery and another chemical reactor, and I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. I can make it way more compact than the first one I did. The distillery and chemical reactor. Chemical reactor seems to be the most important machine in the whole mod pack so far, by the way. Did not expect that. Is there any reason for me to make an advanced distillery? Maybe that would be good to check on. I don't know, there might be a quest for it later on, but if there is, I'll just do it then. Okay, I don't think I need it right now. Let's just do a basic one. All right, I'm actually ready to use the circuit assembler for the first time. I'm gonna be making 17 regular circuits. Just need to put some tin in there. 17 because that's mostly the amount of stuff that I had ready to go. So I gotta grab some tin. I can't actually do the molten lead yet, I learned, but I was looking around. Apparently that is not quite available to me, but eventually it will be. For now, I have a lot of tin, so I'm not that worried about it. Anyways, yeah, there we go. We are making circuits in the assembler. Oh baby, oh boy. Probably should check how much energy this uses up. I would guess a good bit. Oh, okay, it's only 16. That's actually not that bad. Not too bad at all. And then that should be down here now. Oh, it made 2? Is it 2 at a time? No way. Or did it just do 2 operations and I didn't realize? Okay, it only did 1. I don't know why I had 2 in there. I guess it had been running longer than I thought or something. I don't know. That's weird. But I'll take it. Whatever. Cool. So that's now running. I already made the distillery. I'm just working on the chemical reactor now. And there is the reactor. Very nice. Round of applause, everyone, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please hold your applause. Okay, let's go set this bad boy up. Do I have pipes on me? I have a whopping 4 pipes, but that might actually be enough, potentially. Why do I have a chest here? I think I could just use a pipe for that. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to mess with it. It works well enough right now. Setting 1 for it to make the sulfuric heavy fuel. Let me pipe it in. Pipe it up. There we go. I didn't power it yet because I forgot. Let me go make some redstone alloy power cables. Feels a bit weird to have this much, but I am actually about to make a stack of redstone alloy ingots. Now that I have all that silicon at my disposal, it's actually not that hard to do. Although I'm guessing this is not the right circuit setting. There we go. Circuit number 1 is the magic number. Oh man, 80 seconds a pop. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit, but I can continue planning while that's rocking and rolling. So that'll go into the chemical reactor. I'll just do it directly instead of all these extra steps that I did. All the shenanigans I did back before I fully understood what was happening. Output there. That'll be fluid auto output. This will output here. So it'll be circuit number 4. It needs 2 hydrogen cells, which I believe come from up here. I'll dump a few more cells into this just to make sure that it has enough. I think 2 should be the magic number. Oh, wait. Okay, so I actually used the... God, I need to put like a muffler or something by the mob farm. So I actually used the hydrogen in gas form. So that's why I did this whole complicated setup. That's strange. Why did I do it that way? Okay, then so I actually do need to do all that funky nonsense. The tank here. Gotta get this crap out of there. That'll make 2 cells of the sulfuric heavy fuel. Need a pump. Is there already one on here? There is already one on here. Okay, cool. Pop that bad boy off. That'll export the cell into the chemical reactor here. It'll be setting 4. And then I'll have to deal with the cell of hydrogen sulfide. Oh, okay, wait. No, am I confused again? Okay, yeah. So the hydrogen sulfide will just pump out directly, actually. I think that's the pipe for hydrogen sulfide, if I recall. I'm so close to having enough. So close. Then I'll have a cell of heavy fuel, or, well, yeah, okay, it'll be a cell. So what do I actually need then for the diesel? Okay, cell works fine for that, actually. Okay, looks like it's either or. It's pretty versatile in which one like, you can do whatever you want, really. Let me go make some more pipes before I do anything else. Oh, Ender Creeper. He was right by the freaking door and the EBF. If he blew my EBF up, I think I would maybe just never play the game again. What the hell do I do now? Is he even aggro? I don't fully understand how these things work. Do you have to look at him for it to aggro? Is that the rule? Okay. Wait, I actually needed to get into the EBF. I'm just gonna pretend he's very nice. He's very nice and very chill. Does not want to murder me, hopefully. Oh god, he's blocking the way again. Get out of the fucking door! God, you're such an asshole. Okay, we made it. I guess if you just don't look at them at all, they don't really care. So, I mean, that's a plus. Anyways, 11 more circuits finished, so that was actually pretty cool. Definitely a lot easier than doing it by hand constantly. Bringing us up to 15, so not a groundbreaking amount or anything, but nice to have. Okay, how do I do this power? I've got a few more cables ready to go now. Looks like none of this was using redstone alloy before, which is just fantastic. Oh man, I'm really gonna have to redo a lot of this. The power, I need a battery for it, and also I don't think 2 amps is gonna be even close to enough for this. Oh wait, it's 3 amps, but they're not connected. Interesting, okay. I'm gonna have to like do some reworking on this, but I don't have time for that right now. So we're gonna have to call this the diesel episode part 1, because I kinda did some other stuff too. I'm stuck. But before I go, let's check on some stuff. We got some bees. We got some other bees. Guess what? Bees. It's just a drone. I've already had a drone, so, I mean, at least we got half of an industrious one, right? Then we check on aluminum farm. 9. Hey, let's go. It harvested 6 more. I'll just keep planting more and more of those as we go. And finally, let's check on the good miner. Hitting up the iron vein down in hell. Okay, how we looking? Oh, we are out of methane gas and it is not done mining. Clearly, it is a lot hungrier than the basic one. But the loot haul, quite a bit of random stuff. But hey, because it's nether ore, these will each be 4 iron apiece actually. So quite a lot of iron there. Very good stuff. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, maybe hit the like button down below. And if you want to watch more, maybe hit the subscribe button. Unless you don't want to, that's also fine. I don't really care that much. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you later. Meow!